I do love me some brief caps. Hell yeah, he did.
Yeah. Yeah, we were all drunk and camped outside. We're like, "Fuck it. We got no money. We're broke fuckers."
But Quack has two silver.
Ay, ay, ay. I got a 3.
I got a 4.
He wants
I also
more.
have a 3.
Yeah! We get double memory chips. Nice. I know. If you roll a
Roll a
3, it's gonna
3.
be amazing. Roll a 3. Roll a 3. Roll a 3.
Man.
Damn it.
Yeah. If my memory serves me right, I am at 4.
Where are my notes? Where did I have that written in my notes? Come on. Notes. 5.
Yeah, it's like to level up, it's 5 plus our level.
Correct.
I thought it was 5 plus our previous level, or to the level we're going to.
No.
No,
No,
thank you.
no, no, no.
Mhm.
No, I like 5 plus our current level. It is a good system.
And then I can use them for an additional attack, I believe?
I
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Gotcha. We say, "Go team!" So we just woke up? Mhm. Go brand. We'll look to Quark was the one I hmm?
I'll make a perception check. That should be good though.
I eat the die.
I will make a perception.
Nice.
D20. That is a 14.
That is a 22.
Damn.
Or got a 14.
Heyo, 14 pals. Jeez. Do you have -4 wisdom?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I rolled a 11 on the die, didn't I?
No, I rolled an 18 on the die.
Uh, I rolled a
Yeah, I
4.
rolled. Yeah, apologies. I rolled that one on D&D Beyond so that's my pluses.
That's fair. Yeah, I rolled mine on yep.
I like doing the math.
Math, 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 math.
Yes. Yes. Hey guys, footprints.
Mhm.
Am I sure they're not mine?
I was about to ask that same question, like, Galleon, are these yours?
Hmm.
A very nice footprints value.
I I look at them. I'm like,
So
I look
they're
at the
like mine,
footprints,
but they're not
and I'm
mine.
like, must be raccoon or rabbit.
My feet
No.
aren't that small.
Yes, he has just little tiny feet. Unlike us, we have big feet.
Oh, I'm so tempted to just grab him by the foot and just be like, I don't believe that your feet are large.
Put me down. My feet are big for me, okay?
Curse you,
Oh.
Gudbrand, big feet.
Curse you, big feet, good brand. Foiled
That's your
again.
last name. His big feet. Gudbrand, big feet.
You know what they say about Bigfoot.
Big boot.
No. He is
Damn,
mythical
boy, they got some
creature.
big feet.
We must hunt Bigfoot.
Oh, I've heard he is elusive creature of the night.
You have 3 guys in a D&D campaign. I don't know what you expect.
Don't make big jokes.
No, I just like Gudbrand went. You know what they say about Bigfoot? Elusive creature.
Yes. Because none of you saw that one coming.
This squirrely boy.
Okay, please don't kill the DM.
I will actively do my very best to not kill the DM.
No promises.
Well, I have a
can
much more
ask-
vested interest in not killing the
Yeah.
DM.
If Runic hadn't been hacked, I would say you can ask Runic. I very much intend to make the DM have the worst time possible because it's funny.
Nice.
Valiant, do you recognize these tracks? Perhaps from what type of animal or intruder?
That's a good question. Do I recognize them? Or do I need to roll again?
Sounds like a
Let's
check.
roll again.
Or are we
What would that be?
rolling?
Survival? Nature?
Let's do nature.
Neat.
It's this one?
That's a 16.
Hey, yeah, boy.
You recognize them as goblin tracks.
Ruh-roh.
Gooseling tracks? No, they're goblin tracks.
Right when you say gooseling tracks, I look at Ryan.
Like, look at his sheet. I'm like,
Ryan, what you up at night again?
No.
that little goose sleepwalks too much sometimes. Walks over my face. Not appreciated.
Oh, you like it.
No, do not. What
His way
gives
of
that
saying
impression?
it. Isn't that right, Ryan? I was going to give him a little pinch. Where do the goblin tracks lead?
That's a good question.
They lead east.
So away from the city?
Away from the city.
Okay.
Away from the city. I'm the person in the Star Trek episode that just repeats everything the computer says. It's like, the footprints head east. Captain, it seems that the footprints head east.
Thank you, sir. What would we do without you? You are feeling hearty enough to take down these gobbles? Get maybe some money off of them? So we don't have to kill
Goblins are
poor
easy
Ryan.
enough to take care of.
Let us go to town
could
and
I,
see if
like,
we can
check?
find a reward.
I'll say, could I check my belongings real quick and make sure I have them all?
Sure. Give me a perception check.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Fuck. I got a 3, my lord, which turned into a 6.
All of your belongings seem to be intact.
Oh, thank goodness. Really, I only care about Ryan and my weapon.
Well, there's
Understandable. Nice. Yeah, Gutbrain don't got a lot.
Well, then let's
Okay.
follow the gobos. See where it leads. I
All
doubt
right.
any of the tavern masters are going to have a mission about goblins.
Yeah.
Fair.
Because we already checked out the all the tavern missions, right? None of them mention goblins.
none of
Well, this is a
them.
new
True.
day. They say they post new ones every day, but I'm assuming the
Um,
person that hates the goose is still going to have the thing about the goose. The tavern that has just the drinks is probably still going to have the drinks. And Diddy is probably still going to be having the child finding quest.
True. Diddy does want to find that kid.
So I
At
don't
first,
think
I
any
was
of
thinking,
them
it's
are
like, no one
cheating.
gave us a quest to find oil, but no, you're right.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Onward to the east. And we'll start walking west.
I'm going to punch him in the kill. No, that's way, you idiot.
I pick him up by the collar of his shirt and just turn him around and put him down and let him keep walking.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I get a little disoriented on land. I'm used to the high seas.
I can tell.
Onward, this way to the east.
So you guys travel following footprints for half a day. Give me a perception check.
Perception.
Let's just make sure.
I
no one
perceive
misses
nothing.
The
Wait, all of us? Or...
Me neither.
Wait, oh.
I got a 9.
Oh god, that was so close.
God,
On the dice hovered on between 2 and 18, 2 and 18, 2 and 18, and it landed on 18. -1 for perception, 17 perception.
somehow Gubbrand is the one leading you guys through the woods.
Yeah, I rolled a 6.
Achie, mama. Master
Amazing.
Tracker.
I don't know how I'm doing it.
It takes
I'm like,
you...
oh, because I'm so much taller, I can see above the tree. I can see above to see where to go.
You can't see above trees. I'm going to tell you that right now.
That's true. Short trees.
Yeah, we're calling flowers as trees. Look at these trees. Like, that is a flower.
It takes about half a day, but you reach a cave. That's where the tracks lead to a cave.
Do we see anything at the mouth opening of this cave, on the outside?
There's nothing special. Well, give me a perception check.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm making you guys roll today.
What's that? I got 22.
I got a
Hell yeah.
13.
I got a nat 1. Fuck.
Hell yeah.
Gutbrand,
Your
it's
eyeball
a rock
all out of your head.
with a hole in it.
Do I hit my head on a tree?
Yeah. You are so focused on looking for tracks that you don't notice the cave.
Yep.
You're like, I don't know where they go. They go into a boulder.
Brad,
I
this
don't
boulder has a
understand.
huge hole in it that we can also go into.
I cannot fit in tiny hole.
We'll make the hole bigger for you then, my friend.
Ah, smart.
So Gutbrand doesn't notice even the cave, but you two notice that there's slight marks, like arrows or spears, have chipped at the entrance to the hole.
And there's no sentry or anything posted outside.
Goblin dig a tunnel?
Well, doesn't seem to be too spooky. Should we go in?
Not opposed.
Are you going in the cave?
Yeah.
We're going in the cave. Is
Everyone-
it big enough for me?
Yes, it's big enough for you.
I just had to check.
Thus, we are going into cave.
Everyone roll a
You
dexterity
sound
saving
weird.
throw.
Change. Sound back to normal.
I'm sorry, we're rolling a what?
A dexterity saving throw.
Not good for you.
I'm gonna lucky that.
Okay.
Okay, much better. 14.
Dex
I'm not rolling. I'm not rolling a 0.
16. Woo!
I got a 22.
Damn.
Okay, so when you walk into the cave, the ground starts to fall away from you, and you all quickly jump away and realize that there was a pitfall trap at the entrance of the cave, which is why there's no sentries.
Mm.
But the noise from the pitfall trap has stirred something further within the cave.
Whew,
Sense much danger.
that was a close one. Gudbrand. Very muscular and ironclad boy that you are. Would you like to lead the way, sir?
How about we walk together, you on my shoulders?
You see my eyes get all big like a fucking anime characters. And it's like, I thought you'd never ask. I'm just gonna hop up, run on top of his shoulder.
Meanwhile, I'm thinking of all the times, like, if I see a trap, to just throw him forwards.
I'm just out there like kicking my feet on his like chest, basically having the time of my life. And I put Ryan on top of my head.
It's just a little pyramid of little guys.
Hell yeah.
I'm just like, all right.
Do any
Chuck
of you
him
have
at danger.
dark vision?
You know what? I
I-
think I do. I'm not positive.
I don't.
I do not believe that halflings have dark vision.
I do have dark vision. Don't worry, Gudbrand. I'll be your eyes. Walk forward.
I walked and act like,
I hope we walk into a wall.
yep. I was like, yep, have fun. You're going to get your ass hit. You're going to hit something.
So it's very dark. So I guess the only one of you that can see is Quark. So he should be leading you guys.
Yeah, I'll be probably like, I don't know. I guess kind of like
Are we
cruising
ratatouille it?
through, like slow. I guess I could like kind of take the lead, be a little like stealthing ahead of the party by like 15, 20 feet, just to try to call something out so it doesn't surprise them.
Hmm.
But you guys have like, I think I have a tinderbox. I can make a torch for you guys.
I feel like we would have torches in our basic backpack, but I have a lamp, according to the generic backpack.
Okay, would you like to use it? I feel like
Yeah.
Would you like to use
Yep.
your lamp?
Lamp burns oil as fuel and casts bright light in 15-foot radius. Dim light for an additional 30 feet.
Okay,
I will use the lamp.
use your lamp.
Do, 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 do.
So you guys
It's
are
lit.
walking through the cavern for a few minutes. Anyone want to make any kind of checks?
I'm gonna do can I do a stealth check? Can I still be stealthing through?
Sure.
Hell yeah. Do you want me to do a stealth check?
Yeah.
All right.
Can I do... Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter. Either an investigation or a nature check to try to see if this looks man-made or if it looks like natural or something in between.
Sure.
Damn, 15 minus 2, 13.
It looks mostly natural, with like a couple of those scrapes that you saw at the entrance.
Okay.
that would have been helpful to remember for last session.
I got a 19 on my stealth check.
That's awesome. You're very stealthy.
Hell yeah.
Little friend, where you go?
One sec. I'm gonna try to hide too, because as a or as a halfling, I can do that. But apparently, I also have
Not well.
advantage on saving throws against poison.
That would have
Depends
been
what kind of
helpful last week.
halfling.
That's what I said. I said that would have been helpful last session.
The
Halflings
things you
are
learn.
good at getting drunk, or are good at not getting drunk. Huh. I need to read my book more often.
You should,
So-
yeah. My character in Jared's campaign is a Ghostwise halfling.
That's why you do use I thought you were going to use
That is a 13 on attempting to hide.
On attempting to hide, you hide behind Goodbrand, and Quark cannot see you.
What happened? I'm sorry. I have Jake doing gay stuff.
Yeah, I would be.
I believe it.
Without doing any gay stuff out loud. Try to watch.
So Quark is ahead of Goodbrand, stealthing. Now, Valian is behind Goodbrand, stealthing. So they can't see each other.
Perfect.
It's like Gudbrand's walking down the hall. He's like, "You shouldn't have come alone." It's like, "Who said I'd come alone?" Two halflings appear just out of nowhere. It's like, "What the fuck?"
A halfling appears out of nowhere, and then a little
two
wizard
halflings
comes
and a
out of nowhere.
goose. two halflings and a goose.
I'm playing a kobold, a goose.
And then you just hear me stomping forwards afterwards. Or do I need to roll a stealth check just to see how unstealthy I am compared to everyone else?
Sure.
I feel like you're not trying to be stealthy. This might like work out best. Like we'll just stealth up behind you. If someone's there, they'll be like, "Oh, you're a moron. You came by yourself."
11, 3 minus 1, plus 1, 4. Because I get disadvantage. Woo!
And you're also carrying a lamp.
Oh yeah.
Just gonna point that out.
Oh, true.
Should I roll with double disadvantage?
No, it's
Or
fine.
4
Your
is good
four
enough.
fine.
I think the 4 makes it reasonable enough.
Yeah, you're not stealthy at all. You're just stomping through Mr.
And when I lose track of them, I'm like, "Friend, where'd you go?"
You can't
Friends!
see anyone. You're all alone.
I'll creep up next to where Valiant's hiding. We're like, "Hey, isn't this fun?"
Are you talking to Valiant or Goodbrand?
Oh, Valiant, just hiding away from Gudbrand. Isn't this fun?
Friends, come back. I lost friends. Oh well, if they die, I find them again.
True.
That was what we said, right?
Let's keep on keeping on.
So,
Keep
Goodbrand,
on.
since you're leading the charge, can you roll a perception check for me?
Wait, I'm leading the charge? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm good with that.
Well, Quark said
Oh.
he's... Okay, that's a 7, not a 1.
Yeah, thank God.
I mean, I can
Oh, wait,
keep
but
on
it's
leading
technically
if you
a
want me to. But yeah, I'm just trying to stealth because I think there's something in here, and I don't want to get caught out in the open.
It's a 6.
It's a 6? Okay. It
Yep.
looks like rocks, and everything looks like rocks, and you feel like you're starting to get turned around.
Too many rocks. Weird land marker. Give up soon, or I will explode.
Gudbrand, are we going in circles again?
I don't know.
Does anyone want
Feels
to
like
help it?
circles. Why I in charge again? Never understood.
No one wants to help him. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know we could. I'll totally help him. My bad. I'll give Gubrin the help action. My bad. My bad.
I will bless him because I am not helpful in this situation.
Yeah, I'll give you the help action, my boy.
Does that mean I roll it again with advantage?
I'll let you,
Or
Yeah, you get advantage.
I'll let you roll again
Okay.
with advantage. Because he has dark
Okay.
vision, so I was going to give him advantage if he wanted to roll perception.
12 minus 1, and then roll again, right?
Yes.
2
Ooh.
minus 1. 31.
So
The dirty one.
So would you like a dirty one or an 11?
We'll take 11, I guess. I guess 11 would be fine.
So after wandering around for a while in what feels like circles, you finally start to hear noises and see a little bit of light ahead.
I see light. So I see lights coming forward, right? I will probably turn mine off.
They're not coming forward.
Well, yeah,
There.
up ahead, up
Up
forward,
ahead.
up ahead. I see lights. I will probably turn off my lights, my lamp.
Okay.
No need for light. No. Do not wish to get caught in open.
Do you want me, Gudbrand
No.
and Pelion, do you want me to sneak up ahead and see what lies beyond, or should we
Absolutely.
progress as a group?
Will you be caught?
Me? I'll flash him a quick smile. Never.
He can't
No trust,
see
we
your
go
smile.
together.
It's dark.
It's dark and he doesn't have dark vision.
Goodbye, friend. Was nice knowing you.
Okay, well, I'll just hide over here then and see what happens.
So are you going to continue forward?
No, I'll let him go ahead.
Okay, I'll stealth ahead.
Okay.
I gotta start trusting him sometime. Even if I feel like it's a dumb choice.
Well, you shouldn't trust me. Rolling that one.
No.
A nat 1 on your stealth?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
We're fucked.
You turn a corner. A goblin sees you. You see the goblin. The goblin starts screaming.
Then I start screaming.
You can start screaming if you want to.
Wait. When the goblin starts screaming, I guess I should have said I prepared. It's whatever. I was gonna say, could I use silence?
How far away do you want to be?
I am
Be
behind
honest.
Gudbrand currently.
You are behind Gudbrand. Gudbrand, are you following Quark or are you staying behind?
Am I following or am I behind? I was staying behind a little bit.
Okay. How far behind were you staying, roughly?
Oh, never mind. I do not have silence prepared.
I'd probably like, as far as I think I can get away with, like 20 something feet or so.
Okay. Well, since you don't have silence prepared and it doesn't matter too much anyway, the screaming starts to echo through the cavern.
I
Oh.
stab him. Gotta shank the goblin that's screaming.
Do you want to shank the goblin that's screaming?
I mean, okay. I guess like while we're both screaming in each other's faces like a Scooby Doo cartoon, can I like also do a perception check to see if he's like armed and stuff, or if he's just like
Sure.
a civilian goblin?
Do a perception check.
Oh, that I roll well on. I got a 22.
He's just holding a torch.
He's just holding a torch. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a hand over my mouth to stop me from screaming, and can I put a hand over his mouth to stop him from screaming?
Do an athletics
I'm
check.
st-
Do a what?
Athletics.
Yes, ma'am.
I mean, I'm sure you could try.
Yeah, right. Got a -1. Rolled a 12, so an 11.
Yeah, you get a hand over his mouth.
Hell hell yeah. I was gonna muffle like, okay. And like I guess my voice will be muffled too, so I'm trying to tell him that we need to calm down, but he probably can't understand me. We need to calm down.
He takes your hand off your mouth and he's like, "What are you?
Me? What are you?
What are you?
I'm a kobold. My name's Quark.
The birds don't come in here.
We're not birds. Well,
Clearly, you're not birds."
Are you a bird?
No, I'm a goblin.
Then why are you here?
Oh, I live here.
Oh, this is a nice home you have.
We all live here.
Who's all? How many's all?
He like points over his shoulder and it leads into this huge pit of just houses. Like more houses than you saw in the village. And it just spirals down.
Did you, by chance, no one's in trouble, did you by chance walk past a little campsite outside of your home last night?
I didn't, but some of the scouts went out and found food last night.
Hmm. Was it tasty food?
I don't know, I didn't get any. Why are
Well, that
you
doesn't-
here?
Someone stole our tasty food.
Oh. Well, that's not very nice.
Correct.
I can take you
So
to
we-
the elders and they can see if it was the scouts last night.
Okay, hold on. Would your elders possibly kill us for coming in here?
Only if you mean us harm. But you haven't heard
We'll look
me.
over at Gudbrand and Valiant. You want to go meet the elders?
I will say, what your opinion of bird people outside?
Bird people are evil.
Agreed.
Agree.
Okay.
That's why we live in these caves.
The bird
Understood.
people don't like the caves?
Bird people don't like the caves.
Bird cannot fly in cave. Bird hate cave. Understood. I say we see elder.
Elders.
What say you, Valiant?
Elders. Yes.
The goblin corrects you.
Apology.
It's okay, but I just want you to know there's more than one, and if you address them as one, they're not going to be very happy.
Appreciate advice.
The last
But
person
what
who
is
did
your
that lost
name?
their head.
What is your name, little goblin?
Was head found later?
Oh, I guess. I'm Gorbo.
Gordon. We take good
All right,
care
Gordon.
of Gorbun.
We would love to see your elders, Gordon.
He takes you. Can you guys just put your weapons away before you start coming down? Because they're gonna be really upset if you come with.
I
Understood.
literally don't even have a weapon.
Yes, he's a pacifist. He doesn't believe in violence.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Let's not go that far.
Damn it, I was lying.
Only interest is in protection.
Yeah, I'll sheath my
Fully
weapon.
duty to protect. I'll sheath or put it on my back. I'm not sure exactly what I did with it, but I guess I sheath it, or like I'll tuck it in my pants if it being visible is a problem.
I'm just imagining you tucking a sword in your pants. Okay.
Sword. Who said anything about a sword? I don't use swords.
What did you tuck in your pants then?
It's Morningstar.
My weapon.
Oh,
Morningstar.
I forgot forgot you have a morning star.
Yes.
That's even more awkward in your pants. That's a giant spiky. Okay, we're gonna continue on down through the path.
I broke her brain. Yes.
He's gonna take you down the spiral. And as he brings you down, you see like goblins holding babies and things like that, like regular villager goblins, like peeking out of their houses because they're curious about you. But no one's like coming out of their houses, like they're locking their doors and things like that.
Hmm.
Great.
At the very bottom of the pit, so it takes you a good 2-3 minutes to get to the bottom of the pit.
Okay.
There's this huge tent set up. You guys are gonna have to wait here for a second. I have to go ask the elders if it's okay.
Understood. And
It
you'll
should
just
be
see me
okay
sit
'cause
down.
You're not birds, but I gotta ask. And he like scurries into the tent.
Hey, Gordon.
And a few minutes go by, and someone else comes out, and it's a taller goblin who looks more evolved, I should say.
Hmm.
And he goes, Are you the guests that Gorbo
Yes.
brought?
Correct.
Are you the leader? Who speaks for you?
Sometimes we speak for ourselves.
He turns and,
Yes.
and looks at Valian. Who speaks for you?
It depends who we're talking to.
You're
But-
talking to the elders. Which one of you is going to speak?
Can we not speak together?
No.
Me or him? I point at Valiant.
I agree.
You have
One
to
of
pick
us.
one.
Want to do rock, paper, scissors? In the form of a roll off.
Oh, I was gonna no. Let's do rock paper scissors. It's an actual rock paper scissors.
How are you gonna? Okay.
That's why I said.
There's only one thing that Cupbrand is going to pick for rock paper scissors. So I'm not changing my answer no matter what.
Okay.
So whatever Valiant wants to pick.
Okay. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Paper.
Rock. Cupbrand will only pick rock.
Rock is the strongest.
Agreed.
All right. So I
Paper
guess.
cannot beat a rock. This is nonsense.
So I will speak for our group then.
Agreed.
You may all come in. What is your name?
My name is Valian Hillbraid.
You see Gobto? Is that what I said his name was?
Gordon.
Gordon.
Gorbo. Gorba.
Gorbo.
You see Gorbo off in the corner. He's looks like he's trying to hold back tears. He's obviously been scolded and beaten.
Oh shit. Why?
We were not supposed to come here.
The guy leading you in
Feel bad
introduces you. This is Valian and his troop. Valian will speak for his group. You may now approach the elders, and there's a table with 4 elders sitting behind it, who look even more evolved than the guy who brought you in.
When you say more evolved, what you mean?
Hold on.
They're like hobgoblins.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're
They're
almost
not the
goblins.
level 1 goblins, they're like the level 5 goblins,
Okay.
right? Something generic
Yeah,
like that.
well, so we've got your basic little green guys, then, which was Gorbo, then taller green guy, which is the guy who led you in, and then we have, uh, like Doug said, hobgoblins, which are red, and they're sitting
Okay.
at the table.
Got it. Somewhat. Gutbrand doesn't have it, but
Gutbrand doesn't have it, but Noah has it. Good.
well, honestly, it's probably better if I don't have it. Now that I think about it.
But does that make more sense?
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure I was on the same page. Appreciate it.
What do you want? The middle elder asks.
That's a good question.
What are you here for? Are you here for the children?
Children. Oh wait, I'm not there. Shit.
You are there. All three of you.
Yeah.
Oh.
came in.
Yes, but I'm speaking.
Yes.
We originally camped outside of the city and saw your footprints near our campsite. That was our original reason for coming here.
Our scouts must have checked out your camp last night then, because we got a report of 3 strange creatures camping near the village.
Fair. Very fair.
You don't look like bird people.
I can confirm that we are not birds.
What are you?
I'm a short person, also known as a halfling. Gutbrand is
Not small.
not small, I believe. He's a giant,
Goliath.
a Goliath. Same difference, really.
Not same difference. Then I'm just like trying not to be too loud but fuming.
And Quark is weird.
Yes.
I actually don't remember what you were supposed to be, but
I'm a kobold.
a kobold. Yes, and he is a kobold.
We haven't seen your kind around here in a very long time. We have
This is
records
true.
of your kind. But we haven't seen any of your kind.
That is fair.
So what brings
we-
you here? Just saw footprints and followed them? That's a bit dangerous, don't you think?
Well, for why we are
We
at this cave currently is because we followed some footprints. But as to what we were doing in this area, we are planning. Can I make a quick insight check?
Sure.
To see, try to see if they are for or against the current regime. That's a 19.
You've heard them mention bird people a lot, and they don't like the bird people. And most of those are followers of Lucifer.
We are planning to eventually kill the demons that run this world.
And how do you plan on doing that?
That is an
Determination.
excellent question. We are learning about them currently, trying to see what we can learn about them before we have to face any of them.
Well, they're strong, they're scary, and they'll kill anyone who's not their kind.
Yeah, I figured it'd be something like that.
At least that's the way Lucifer does things. That's why we live down here.
Well, at the very least, the enemy of our enemy is hopefully our friend.
I mean,
Would you agree?
I wouldn't disagree, but I wouldn't necessarily agree either. Because the enemy of my
That's
enemy
fair.
can simply turn on us.
This is fair. Is there a way that we can prove that we are not against your tribe and in fact could help?
What do you want help with?
It's not what we want help with. It's we're asking, can we help you with anything?
Unless you can eradicate Lucifer tomorrow.
Why specifically tomorrow?
These children need to get out of here.
This is the second time you've mentioned the children. What do you mean by that?
The children that have escaped from the village. They
Bird
don't
They have
children?
escaped. They have escaped from the village, you say?
Yes. They escaped from the village. That's interesting. I only know of a few reasons why the children would not want to be in the city. What is it that they tell you? They don't
If you
have
don't
to
mind
tell
my
us
asking.
anything. We've seen the Doctor and his works. They roam the forest. Have you not seen the zombies?
We have
No.
seen our fair share of zombies.
That's what the Doctor does. And he's started working on children. We think it's disgusting and gross, but the bird
Well, we
people-
may not be. While we may not be strong enough to take on Lucifer, that maybe we could eliminate this doctor person.
Eliminating the Doctor is like putting a band-aid on an amputation.
You know what a band-aid is?
We have medicine here. We have doctors here.
Was rude.
I just didn't think they knew how to make elastic with stickiness.
I'm going to
This
reach
one.
through the computer and hit you.
Does that mean we won D&D?
I think so.
Cabin
But
collapses, you all die.
No,
I don't
we're
like
here to
this.
save the children.
I don't like this because I am at risk of actually being hit in person. Even though I'm not
Okay,
the
good.
biggest culprit.
Let's do it. Come on, we gotta make it so that he gets hit. Anyways, no.
She has
Oh,
Nerf
shoot.
guns
What was-
around.
What was the name of the kid? What was the name of the kid that the guy sent us to look for?
I was like
Charlie
Caliban
Brown.
or something like that.
Charlie Brown.
I need to write things down more.
Yes. Take notes.
Callan?
Out of character. What was the name of the kid?
Kaylin.
I think you're gonna get an answer.
Oh, that's sad.
Yes.
Depression.
I gave an answer.
What? It didn't come through the mic at all.
Oh.
Yeah, no,
I said
you
it like
didn't say
3
anything.
times.
It didn't come through once.
Not a single time.
Kaylin.
Kalen.
Caleb.
Do you know if there is one named Kalen among the kids?
Kaylin is our most recent.
So, in town, we received a quest from who I think may be the doctor to bring Kalen to him.
Uh-huh. We're not going to hand them over just so you can make more zombies.
That was not my intention. my intention was to lure him out. Maybe bring him here.
Haha, no. No, 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 no. Those winged freaks can stay out of our hole. It's trouble enough bringing the children down here.
That's fair. My hope was that if I was able to lure him by himself here, we could ambush him.
And why do you need our help? I thought you were offering help to us.
Out of character. Because this is D&D 5e, where angels are terrifying, and I do not want to fight an angel.
Angel Smangel.
In character.
Would you like to roll a
There-
persuasion check?
Yes. But what I am going to be saying to them is that there are others who wish for him to be gone as well. It's not the worst. It's a 13.
Well, they're not kicking you out. But they're not completely convinced.
Fair. And valid.
You do not. Mm-hmm.
How about this? Since you are still in need of our help, even after offering, we can send you with 3 scouts.
Can you help us set up pitfall trap? You make good pitfall trap.
Yes.
Does not need to be near your cave.
You can have it where our previous camp was.
That can be arranged. We're very good at traps and such. Anything that flies through our cave usually gets shot down. The pitfall
Well,
trap
one
is
of them-
just to keep big game out.
And also, even if he's not specifically the doctor, this is the person that is causing the kids to want to leave the city.
Oh no, hold on. I can't hear any of you.
Oh no! Can you hear us now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Can you hear me?
I was like, y'all are being real quiet.
Listen to me articulate every single word I said. Articulating, celebrating, escalating once again.
Having fun.
Yeah, what he said,
Um,
I guess.
So what I said was, even if this person is not the doctor, they are a main reason the children are leaving the town.
Okay.
And there are others who wish for him to be gone.
So why not get help of these others? Why put an
Because
entire civilization at risk? We live in holes. There are generations.
I'm not
of
asking you to risk anything. We are not risking ourselves. All I'm asking is for you to set a trap. None of you have to be there for the actual fight. All you have to do is leave a trap for us to spring on him.
The elders are going to collectively turn their backs to you and start whispering amongst themselves. And after a good minute or so of deliberating, they're going to turn back around.
Fair enough.
One of the ones on the end is going to hold out a stone that looks like a mushroom, and place it on the table.
Okay.
Place this where you want us to set traps. We will have the traps set by the morning. And
I would like
Confident
to.
of this.
It's unless he's handing it to him specifically. I would like grab it.
the tall
Understood.
goblin is going to get it and bring
Okay.
it to you because there's a space between the three of you and the elders. He is going to get it and hand it to Valian.
And I will hand it to Goodbrand. So we have a plan.
We have a plan. We have an agreement. You get rid of the doctor and get the
To
children
quote,
safely out of here.
To quote Pirates of the Caribbean, so we have an accord.
Does that feel good?
Sure.
You feel good about yourself?
Yeah,
Are you
a
proud?
little bit.
Are you proud?
I am a little proud. We didn't
Well-
have to kill the goblins.
Oh, I'm proud of that. I think she meant, are you proud of your corny line?
Yes. I'm always proud of my corny line. That's never in question. Dude, an Accord is a very good car.
I quit. I'm done.
Don't
We
break the
win.
DM.
Cave.
We win.
given.
Don't break the DM.
I'm not trying to break the DM. I'm trying to break the Noah by breaking the DM.
I don't appreciate that. So I'm sure you could expect.
And Quark has been quiet the whole time.
I'm just trying not to get in trouble.
That's because Clark knows I have been more than willing to take eyes and limbs in the past
Yeah.
for people.
Guess
Mark
who-
enjoys all of his body parts very much so where they are.
Take a guess who lost an eye.
While that's fair, I'm also making the DM laugh, so I'm hoping that me making the DM laugh makes it not so desperate or not so dangerous for myself.
That's some big optimism right there.
Yes, it is! Now let's go capture a pervert.
All right.
Alright, guys, let's go place this rock at our previous encampment and let's see if we can't lure this guy here.
Previous encampment.
So, Jared,
That's me.
would you
That's
like
the
to mark
meatball.
on the map where your camp is? Where you're going to place the rock?
Ooh.
Do we trust Jared?
Well, I'm giving that to Jared because Jared likes to draw on my map. And so
I don't know what you're talking about.
What are you talking about?
she says
Okay.
as she zooms in on the ninja ghost and the harrow dog.
Hello.
I like that you don't even mention the bushes that have been highlighted. Or the
Those
ship
bushes have been highlighted for so long.
There are so many things that have been highlighted and drawn on my map.
It's a nice map. What can I say? It's very inviting. Where would we put our camp? I feel like it would be by some tree.
Don't forget, I don't know where the city walls are.
City does not have walls.
Oh. Then where do the guards yell at us? Come
On
into
the
town.
road.
They yelled at us at the yellow circle
Oh.
or the orange circle.
Got it. Got
Yeah,
it. Right.
orange circle.
And you are to the east of the orange circle. Currently.
Can we say our camp is like? Whoops, that's a circle.
Yep,
We don't
that's
want
exactly where our
Do you not make your camp in a
Wait, Eric.
circle? Do you make it in a weird polygon?
all these squares
Pentagram?
Make a circle. All these
Oh.
squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle.
I'll say our camp is right over here.
Okay. Is that where you're gonna place the rock?
Yeah. Fire.
All right, now we just got to go to the tavern and convince Diddy McFuckboy to follow us.
Diddy McFuckboy.
Do you got a better name for him?
Nope, I just love that name too much to think of anything else.
Yeah, I don't really know where to go with it.
His name is Calvin, if anybody cares to remember.
Nope, we don't.
I
No,
don't
his
plan on
name's
calling him by his
Fuckboy.
actual name. It's not really my thing, in case you haven't noticed.
Alright.
Oh my God, he's the Diddy doctor.
Doctor, no.
I'm ready to die.
And die you probably will.
I make jokes with reckless abandon. Abandon.
I am just remembering now that you guys said that you were gonna go spend the night in the church and not camp out, but I apologize for not.
Oh yeah, we did say that,
You
didn't
did
we?
say that.
I
Don't worry, we also forgot.
But you also forgot, but I just, because I'm remembering it now, I wanted to apologize.
Oh,
no,
you
it's
did.
good because otherwise we would have had no idea where to go.
Yep.
So
That's true.
this was the perfect form of railroading. We fell asleep in the church and woke up in a forest. Huh? Where the fuck are we? Oh, they stole my kidney. No. All right.
But I am going to call it there for tonight because it is almost 10.
Fair enough.
Um,
Oh my god, weird.
Okay, I need to find a pen to write down that we're capturing the Diddy monster.
oh my god.
Capture the Diddy monster. All right, we got our home suite 'cause I ran out of room.
Home sweet.
Home suite.
Because I'm recording this for Jake, I'm just scrolling in on it.
Beautiful.
Oh yeah, does Jake
Go ahead,
know
all of
that
my art history.
Does Jake know that I've been recording all of these?
putting
things
these
for him?
and putting them on YouTube for him?
Oh, you were right the first time for her. I don't know, he might have forgotten to be honest because of everything that's been going on with them lately. But I'll make sure to go upstairs and remind him. Be like, hey,
For sure, do that.
you want to listen to me? Fucking be a retard.
Yep.
Not like he
Hey,
listens
there was
to
a lot less
it.
to that this session.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, you guys don't touch my stuff.
I
Mark.
accidentally moved it, so I was moving it back.
Quark, don't touch it.
Oh, touchies.
Calvin, aka
That's not always being the one being the guilty party.
I will probably not be here next week due to MomoCon.
Okay.
Oh, nice. MomoCon's a thing that's coming.
Does anyone else plan on being or not being here next week?
Unless something unexpected happens, I should be here.
Okay.
All right, and say the name of the kid one more time. Was it Callan?
Callan.
Callen or Kallen?
A-N.
C-A-L-L-E-N.
Oh, Ian? Damn. Sounded like
Wow,
an AN to me.
Callan. No. His kid he sent to rescue